Ladies and gentlemen, today we're diving into a critical topic for house flippers as we navigate the current dynamics in the housing market. Recently, there's been a surge in builder incentives, with properties being offered up with enticing perks like $30,000 to $50,000 in closing costs and rate buydowns. While this might sound like a golden opportunity, it's essential that we take a closer look at what these incentives really mean for you as a flipper. You see, many buyers are being lured into thinking they're getting great deals when, in fact, they may be paying inflated prices for homes. Builders are utilizing these incentives not just to attract buyers, but also to maintain their profit margins. You guys, I used to work at a car lot, and car dealerships would do this all the time. They would lure people in on holidays like Labor Day and Memorial Day, and they would say 10% discounts. But in reality, the night before, they'd mark all the prices up. That way, they could make it look like they were giving you a discounted rate the day of the holiday. It's no different in real estate. So a lot of builders often do this to avoid reducing the base price of the homes, which could destabilize the entire community's property values. This is a key consideration for us flippers, as it affects not just the purchase price, but ultimately your potential returns. Now, you guys, if you want to avoid costly mistakes and you want to stay on top of the market trends, make sure you subscribe to the Deal Watch newsletter. There's a link down in the description below. We even show you some potential flip opportunities. So click a link down in the description below if you're interested in joining that newsletter. It's completely free. You guys, when you're flipping a house, the sales price becomes critically important. If the market begins to shift, which it already has with increased inventory in many urban areas, you may find yourself working against inflated home prices that the builders have propped up with incentives. Also, if you're taking on properties utilizing minimal down payment options like FHA loans, remember that many buyers are stepping into these homes with less equity right from the start. This means that should property values stagnate or decline, you might encounter challenges when it comes time to sell. A home you envision flipping for a profit might actually be underwater if those buyer incentives lead to price adjustments in your market area. Now, for you seasoned home flippers, it's crucial to have a long-term perspective. You want to ensure that your investments align with a broader strategy. Keep an eye on the trends affecting your local market. Are properties sitting longer? Are buyers more discerning? These signals can guide you in making informed decisions about which properties are truly ripe for flipping without succumbing to inflated expectations. In addition, you guys, understanding the implications of buyer behavior is vital. Many buyers are living in the monthly payment and not the purchase price. As a flipper, this plays a huge role in your renovation decisions and your budget. Ensure your properties meet current buyer expectations while being aware of the market could give you a competitive edge. Currently, we're seeing signs that home prices may stabilize, potentially slowing down appreciation in the years to come. President Trump just declared the economy is stabilizing the other day and predicted that the Fed should be cutting rates multiple times between now and the end of the year, which could help stabilize markets and cut the FHA loan rates, which could actually mean an increase of buyers over the course of Q3 and Q4 of 2025, which would be great for flipping. So focus on clear property upgrades and ensure you're targeting the right buyer demographic. It will become crucial to your flipping strategy. Focusing on luxury upgrades that don't yield returns simply won't cut it in uncertain markets. Also, let's not forget the importance of networking collaboration. Building relationships with trusted realtors and contractors can allow you to stay ahead of the market shifts. These connections might just help you find those off-market treasures or provide insights into areas with the highest appreciation potential. So you guys, make sure you're going to those BNI groups, make sure you're going to those networking meetings, make sure that you are talking to real estate agents, loan officers, anybody who's got their pulse to the market in your area. It can be invaluable as you're growing your flipping business. Stay connected with the market, keep your finger on the pulse, and always be ready to pivot as necessary. Every challenge presents a new opportunity, and those who are willing to adapt will thrive. Now, as we look forward, remember that the house flipping game is not about rushing. It's about strategy, timing, and executing your vision with clarity and purpose. Keep flipping, stay smart, and continue to create those beautiful transformations that not only elevate properties, but simultaneously enrich communities. And make sure to subscribe to the Deal Watch newsletter for additional insights. Completely free. All right, you guys, take care. See you on the next one. Bye.